Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sports live watch along of Emma Raducanu versus Maria Sakkari for the US Open semi-finals. And of course it's, let's just say we're an hour and a half behind schedule because originally we were supposed to have the match on at around 1:15 in the UK, but now it is nearly 10 to 3 and the match hasn't even started yet, and it's only and it is a school night as well. So you're probably wondering what on earth are we doing? Well, you'd hate to miss it if Emma Raducanu is to win this match tonight against Sakkari from Greece, but we'll find out. But anyway, Fernandez has caused a shock by beating Sabalenka in 3 sets. She got there at the end, and she'll be at least one of the teens to reach the final on Saturday night, as I'd like to call them, a group of teen titans this week. We've seen a lot of teenagers go very far in these majors this week. So anyway, we're getting ready for both players to come out on the off-Rash court, and even my poor dad is watching tonight, and luckily for him, he hasn't got work tomorrow. And for a guy who likes to get up late, he'll get up even later tomorrow. We probably won't see him until we finish dinner, and EastEnders is on tomorrow night. That's when you know it's late in the day. And apologies about my budgie Dolly. I thought she'd be asleep by now, but even she's trying to watch through her blanket. So an unusual setup for me. We normally do it in my bedroom. And yes, it's we thought we'd do it from down here. And doing it on my laptop, hence why the camera quality is probably a bit different compared to what you normally see. Anyway, do get in touch on our live chat page. Let us know who you think's going to win. We've got our poll up at the moment. 23 of you have voted, and it looks as though a majority of you are going for Raducanu at 74% and Sakkari at 26%. But if you haven't voted yet, be sure to do so. But once you vote, that's it. You can't change your mind. Well, they're doing all this talking. You just want them to crack on with it, really. But they're probably still celebrating on the court with Fernandez representing Canada for Saturday's major final. Of course, the men's semi-finals are tomorrow night, which, let's not forget, those matches could go on longer because they're 5-setters. So imagine how long they could go on for if they go beyond 3 sets. But I think the real challenge for Raducanu is to just see how Sakkari does. Sakkari is 17th in the world, and when she beat Bencic yesterday, Bencic is 11th in the world. Of course, the rankings will certainly change after this US Open come Monday, but the fact that you've got Raducanu beating everyone in front of her so far and not lost a set, I've got to that point where I'm very, very confident that she can win tonight. But let's not get too carried away. Us English get carried away and we don't win anything. So we've got to not get carried away, that is for sure. But who knows? But I'm sure Fernandez winning just then for Raducanu. I'm sure she's probably seen her in the tunnel and congratulated her and maybe see you in the final. We do have a couple of you getting in touch. Greg Livingston saying, "Hi, Jamie, at work. How are you doing? Emma will win straight sets." I remember you were saying that the other night, Greg, as well. Where are you working at this time of night, Greg? I know you're up in Scotland, but this must be a night shift for you, mate. Jane Holland, Creative Horoscope, says, "Love the budgie chirping there." You mean she's annoying? Her name's Dolly, if you didn't catch the name before, but I don't think she sleeps, even though we put a blanket around her cage. Normally that should keep her quiet, but I think that she can hear the TV and hear me. I think that's why she's still chirping away. But let us know where you're watching the match from tonight. No, they're showing the doubles. It looks as though Ram and Salisbury have reached... Is it the final? Looks like they were playing at the Louis Armstrong in front of a crowd of 2. It's hardly anyone there. Oh, it was the semi-finals. Oh, Jamie Murray. He's been with Bruno Suarez again. He was partners with him a few years ago, but good to see That'll be a good final. That a bit of a British affair then. Apart from Bruno's from Brazil, but Bruno actually had quite a dodgy mustache when I was at the ATP finals back in November, and I was actually able to talk to him in the change rooms, and I joked to him and said, "You look like a Brazilian porn star," and he just laughed. I don't think his English was very good. Greg says, I work on the train lines. If any lines are not working, me and a few people go out and fix them. Oh, you've got a graveyard shift, have you? But there's no. Are you having to fix anything at the moment, Greg? Because I'd imagine there's no trains running, or is it? Actually, no. Maybe there are trains running because you have supplies, don't you, that go around at night? I hear money's quite good, Greg, on train lines. There must be a pain in the arse during the night when you have to get the lights around so you know what you're doing. Jane says, in Cornwall here, may not last the match, very tired here. Well, these Americans, Jane, they don't think about us, do they? But yet again, when do we ever talk about a British tennis player getting this far at the US Open? Andy Murray was the last one, and that was 9 years ago. Well, they keep showing results from today, and I just want to see this match now. Come on. Now they're showing an interview with Tim Henman, which I'd imagine she's probably got a lot of media attention now since she's reached the semis. And we got more people voting. Raducanu now on 75%, Sakkari on 25%. So there must be someone from Greece watching. Come on, share us your exact predictions in the live chat page. Raducanu in straight sets, Sakkari in straight sets. What are you thinking? I'm going to say it now. I think Raducanu could do it in straight sets. Imagine if she can reach a final without losing a set in her first appearance at a US Open. And let's not forget, overseas Grand Slam. That's pretty ridiculous. Of course, no Cara tonight. She's got work first thing, so she wasn't able to join us. I'm sure deep down she'll be watching this match somehow. It's now 3 o'clock, pretty much. And we're still waiting for them to come out onto the court. Greg says, no, don't have to fix any at the moment in terms of train lines, but we do lines for public transport, but there is train that go through the night with supplies. Ah, yes, as I expected. What time does your shift finish then, Greg? You must be bored if you're watching this. That's interesting. I was wondering if Raducanu's played under the lights before. She hasn't at the US, and she said she's only done it once at Wimbledon. I wonder if that'll change anything. I'll be honest, I don't know much about Sakkari. I've never watched her. I've heard of her, but I've never watched her. Of course, the main Greek player people talk about is Stefanos Tsitsipas. In case people are wondering, the roof is open at Arthur Ashe. Who does? Oh, Bromley. Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, she's from. Yeah. Does Annabelle Croft not know anything when it comes to tennis? She seems to know everyone. In case people are wondering, the match is on Prime Video in terms of the UK, if that helps. That's sports broadcasting for you folks. It's gone are the days of a TV station for some of these now. Greg says, I finish at 3:30. Oh, half an hour to go. And thoughts on the Ryder Cup? I heard that McIntyre is in and the USA has left Patrick Reed. It's coming home, Jamie. I didn't know Patrick Reed. I did, to be honest, I looked at the US team and there's 6 debuts, isn't there, for the Ryder Cup? I can't tell you the names off from the top of my head. But the fact that the US will have a lot of debuts is, I think it's a risk, personally, especially when it's a home Ryder Cup, because there'll be more pressure on the US to win this. You know, whenever Europe go to America, I think every time we expect to be second favourites to win it. And the last time we did it was, of course, the miracle at Medinara in 2012, which we should never have won that, but it was probably the greatest comeback in Ryder Cup history. And since then, we've not got, well, we've only been there once, haven't we, since then, which was in 2016, but we got absolutely kicked off the park, really. We were pretty much done and dusted come the final day. When USA come to Europe, though, they've not had much chance either. So it just shows how difficult it is to win away from home and trying to win on US soil. So the US team, for me, is hit and miss. And I think Europe can do it, but we'll see. We'll see. We've had a bit of a mix of majors winners this year, haven't we? We've seen John Ram get one now. I think John Ram's getting better. And look, when you win your first major, surely you're only going to get better. You either get too relaxed with the fact that you finally got a major, or you try and fight harder because you want to win more of these trophies. Well, it looks as though Billie Jean King is doing some sort of speech or something on the court. I can't tell you what she's saying because I can't hear it. But I do hope, come on, we want to crack on now. It's past 3 a.m. I got work at 9:30 in the morning. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Ryder Cup, Greg. I'm not sure what to expect. I still expect America to be the favourites, but their team isn't as strong. And I honestly thought Patrick Reed might just get in, but he didn't qualify. So, he's been a vital player in the last few tournaments of the Ryder Cup, but he hasn't had a great few in the majors that I've watched this year. He's not been anywhere near up there. Podrick Harrington's done better than Patrick Reed, and he's not even a player anymore, and he's our captain for the European team. Virginia Wade is in Arthur Ashe Stadium tonight. She's been there pretty much all week. As far as I'm aware, she's been at least most of the Raducanu matches that were at Arthur Ashe Stadium. Which, this is Raducanu's third ever appearance at Ashe Stadium this week. And she's won, of course, all of them. She's been playing them during the day, so not at night, with the roof open. And the roof is open tonight, which, it would be a lot more humid if the roof was closed, which I think Raducanu would be glad it's not closed. And, when you're up against a more experienced player, you want as much advantage as you can get. But as I say, Sakkari, I'd imagine, is the favourite. But the way Raducanu's playing, as I said, I think she could beat her in straight sets. Greg Livingstone, he's come out and said, I feel Europe will win the Ryder Cup. I'm not doubting it. I don't see why they can't. I think they've got a better chance than they did 5 years ago in the US. Don't be shy, folks. Do get in touch on the live chat page, and I'll read out your messages throughout the match. Let us know where you're watching from and what time it is where you are. If any of you are British and are watching at the same time as me, which is now 3:03 in the morning, we're still waiting for the first serve from the US Open. And if you haven't yet, folks, and you're enjoying the stream, give us a like, click that subscribe button, and follow Let's Talk Sport, because we'd love to get more followers. We're very close to, we're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and it's your help that will get us there. We got Michael Barnett, who commented on one of our US Open videos, saying Emma can win the US Open. Get this match out the way, win this match, and absolutely. Why not? The way she's been playing. Mark Petchy makes a good point there, which is saying, you know, there's no Federer this year, there's no Nadal, no Serena Williams, and because of that, we have been able to pay attention to other players that don't get enough limelight. And funny enough, it's been players that have only been here 5 minutes. Fernandez, Raducanu. Straight away, they're good examples. Oh, it better not be a free setter, because we'll be here till 7. We'll see the sun come out by the time this match finishes if it goes to 3 sets. Whew. 22 straight points on serve. That's crazy. She's got big shoulders, hasn't she? Again, my knowledge of this player is not very good. The one thing that you get with women's tennis is that the rankings don't really stick to the players' statuses at these tournaments compared to the men's anyway. Greg says at least where I work at my home is about 10-minute drive, and I'm off for a 3-week holiday. Greg asking, how old is your bird, Jamie? What are we talking about? The missus or the budgie? I think Dolly's at least 2 years old now, because we actually got her 2 years ago, back in August of 2019. So she can't see the test because there's a blanket around her at the moment. She's supposed to be sleeping. Of course, the last time we saw Raducanu play a night match, she said they pulled out, didn't she, with whatever it is that happened to her at Wimbledon. So let's hope she, well, definitely nerves. No, looked like a panic attack. More pre-match talk. Come on. They'll do anything to make it go longer. It's nearly as slow as the Lion waitress servicing in Malpas. While Raducanu's coming out onto the court, bit of a light show going on as well. But she's smiling, she's looking happy, she's looking confident. Oh, even got Billie Jean King next to her there. So that's how you pronounce her name, is it? Sakkari. Greg says, I heard that if you cover the budgie, is when make them go to sleep. Because I have, and she will not go to sleep. Doesn't work, does it, for you? Greg asking what was the reason this game did not start normal time. Just mainly because of the first semi-final. They're both on the same court, so they've had to wait for the first semi-final to finish, which was only half an hour ago. So an hour and a half late. So we've literally had to wait 2 hours. Tennis, eh? That's the one downfall. You never know when it's going to finish. Well, they had floods, didn't they, recently? So you never know.
and we've been touching upon the fact, Tim, that Emma has made slow starts, in particular in the last couple of matches, and she's turned things around so impressively. And how much more difficult would that be tonight against somebody like...
So they're just warming up on the court, so we're just waiting for the start to happen. And Emma Raducanu's prize money is £303,000, well, dollars, which I'm sure will be a lot more after this, because I think if you just get to the semis, it's around, well, it's past the 400 grand mark. So she wins the whole tournament, she'll be a multi-millionaire. Mad to think she could do that. But look at her career record at US Open. It's only her first tournament. She's got 5 wins and no losses so far. Let's not forget this is her first ever appearance, and they're showing all of her matches before the semi-finals. They're not mentioning the qualifiers. People need to remember she's a qualifier. So she's had to play more matches than her opponents. Remember to click the subscribe button, folks, and give us a like. And let us know who you think's going to win. It's changed a bit. Our poll has been a bit more for Sakkari now. She's gone up a little bit at 31%, and Raducanu at 69%. Sakkari's best ever result at the US Open was the 4th round last year. Her career record at the US Open is 13 wins and 6 losses. So she's only lost once. She's only conceded 1 set, and that was in the 4th round to Andreescu. Otherwise, she's nailed it in the other matches, which I was a bit surprised. She beat the world number 4 of Caroline Pliskova. I was expecting Pliskova to be Raducanu's opponent today. But as I said before, the numbers of these rankings mean nothing when it comes to women's tennis. I mean, look at Raducanu. She's in the 150 range, and every opponent she's beaten so far are over 100 ranking places ahead of her. Imagine that. Bencic being 11th in the world, then you lose to someone who's 150th in the world. It's quite mad. But it can happen. Finally. They're still doing their serve warm-ups, but hopefully we're very close now. Andrew Richardson's looking at the floor thinking, oh, God, someone hold my hand. Nerve-wracking, I'm sure. Look, at the end of the day, she's got nothing to lose, has she? she's reached the semis of a Grand Slam. Well, there we go. Then looks like it'll be Raducanu to serve at the top, while Sakkari, of course, will receive.
Right.
Oh, she's hit the net there, Raducanu. But she had slow starts in her previous 2 matches. Yeah. So I won't be surprised if she had a slow start here. But she knows how to bounce back. for a serve.
Let's first serve.
Oh, Sakkari's forehand is something else. She's hit the net again, Raducanu. It's love 30, but Sakkari's forehand already looks powerful, doesn't it? I know they've only just started, but as I said, she's got big shoulders. No. Oh, wow! We saw a lot of them in her previous matches. That's Raducanu's first ace,
15,
and I'm sure we might see a few of them. They're not even fast aces. She just seems to nail them. That was only 93 miles per hour. Ooh, she'll have to take it again. I thought that hit the net on the way, but it didn't. Oh, no, long there from Raducanu. 15-40. So we've already got a break point here for the Greek tennis player.
15,
I'm not surprised though. It's been like that for the last 2 matches. Not a bad serve. That's it. Long from Sakkari, so 30-40. You kind of wonder what the chair umpires have to do these days apart from announce the score.
40.
They've got no one around them. They've started to lose their friends. 20 years ago, they had a mate opposite the net. Now they're gone. Oh, what a backhand from Raducanu. Juice, that's it. She's fired up.
Deuce.
Not a bad serve again. Ooh, took a bit off the net. Ah, she's hit the net. Break point number 2 for Sakkari.
Advantage, Sakkari.
Oh no, it's break point number 3, what am I saying? Oh, she's hit it long again, Sakkari. Back to juice. That's 3 break points missed there for the Greek tennis player. And we got Greg asking, are you off work tomorrow, Jamie? No, should have booked it off, shouldn't I? Oh, Raducanu's advantage. That's finally leading the game.
Raducanu.
Tim Henman's watching nervously. He was a US Open semi-finalist in 2004, which I didn't know until the other day. I thought he was only a semi-finalist at Wimbledon. That's it. Ah, that's already improved from the last match. She's won the opening game. Good stuff.
Raducanu. First game.
So currently,
Maria Sakkari to serve.
Sakkari to serve now.
Love 15.
So love 15 at the moment. Raducanu was long there.
All.
Greg, oh, did you start at 6 p.m., Greg, or? Oh, I thought she had it long, but she didn't. That's it. 15:30 for Raducanu. Already her coach is shaking his left leg in nerves. Just like Christian Horner would do when he's hoping his Red Bulls will come across the line. You heard. You can either reference the energy drinks or something a bit more ruder. Ooh. 15:40. So Raducanu, she's got a break point now.
15-14.
Heard about.
Oh. And Raducanu's broken serve already. What a start. Leading the first set 2-love. As I said. As I said, she had a bad start in her last 2 matches, but this time she seems to have forgotten that. Still lots to do though. We've got Riviera Rick saying, "Come on, Emma." Oh, good serve. Oh, great forehand from Sakkari to win the point.
Love 15.
Oh, another great forehand from Sakkari. Love 30. Despite breaking the serve just then, Raducanu's under pressure here.
Love 30.
Oh, that was long. Damn it. Raducanu long with her backhand. Love 40. I think she does kind of want to see the video evidence that it is long. I'm sure it'll be right. Oh, it's very well long.
Left, first serve.
Oh, come on. Raducanu's under pressure here. Break point. That's it. Sakkari hits the net in her return.
Fifteen 14.
Oh, and Sakkari hits the net again. Raducanu approached the net, but she didn't have to worry about the ball coming past. Eh? What's that?
13 14.
Break point number 3. And Sakkari had 3 break points in Raducanu's last service game. Oh, that was deep. Oh, she's done it again, hasn't she? She's done this so many times. She just seems to dig herself out of a big hole. It's now at deuce.
Yes.
She might have saved her serve here. Sakkari knows it there. She nodded her head in frustration. Oh, that's a great serve. Ah, it's long. Break point number 4 here for Sakkari.
Advantage, Sakkari.
Yeah, they keep coming down. Looks like they're from the army. Oh, that's a good serve. That's a great serve down the middle. Sakkari had to reach for it. She got to it, but with no back behind it, it was always going to be tricky getting it past the net there.
Yes.
Nice. Sakkari hits the net again from... Couldn't cope with another Raducanu serve.
Advantage, Raducanu.
Not bad second serve, that. Oh, she got it there. Yes. Oh. Nice. Free love. Great start. She's had to dig herself out of a couple of holes already, but to say your free love up still is pretty impressive. Sakkari to serve next, which she needs to win that, or she might just lose this opening set very early. Sakkari's not happy with Solfin. I'm not sure what she's saying. She is, isn't she? I mean, it looks as though Sakkari's going to change her skirt or shorts because throughout those first few games, she's had to keep sliding them back up after each point. So I think she might have to send a complaint to her kit supplier there. They got the sizes wrong, maybe. And Raducanu's got this aircon next to her that she can use to cool down. Were you a Martina fan? She won a lot of titles, didn't she? If you haven't yet, folks, do get in touch on the live chat page. Well, so she's back very quickly to get changed, Sakkari. She's still having trouble trying to make sure. I mean, I don't know if she's been wearing the same kit throughout the tournament like Raducanu has, but so Sakkari to serve. Yeah, they're talking about her complaining about her skirt. She's got a new pair on. Very good serve. Now, they mentioned before the match that she had one match where she won 22 serve games in a row. No, or 22 serve points in a row. Which is, either way, it's a crazy stat. She's hit that very long. And it's back 15-all now, and Mark Petrie was mentioning that Raducanu's dancing around trying to catch Sakkari's eye line while before she makes the serve. Oh, double fault again. You know, Sakkari's meant to be known for a service game, but she's not shown it here. Look at the unforced errors already. 10 for Sakkari, but Raducanu's got 5 and double faults. Well, I don't know if she wore the same kit throughout the tournament, because if she had, then that's a bit odd. Oh, it's long from Raducanu's return.
All.
Apologies, folks. I thought the scoreboard was updating, but now it has. Oh, she wasn't going to get to that. So Sakkari a point away from getting her first game on the board. Her mum looks just like her, doesn't she?
14-13.
Oh, great backhand from Raducanu. There's another powerful one. Should get there, yes. Nicely done. Juice. Yeah. She's just so calm though, isn't she? I'm not seeing, I mean, I know she's only 18, yes. I keep stressing that, but just she doesn't get anything wrong either, does she? You just feel confident in what she's doing. I was never confident when I watched Andy Murray. Oh, another great forehand. Rally still goes on. Oh, the backhand. Oh, beautiful. Break point, Raducanu. That backhand I thought was too long. She absolutely nailed it. It was literally a backhand battle. And then it was too deep for Sakkari to deal with. And then she was able to get to it, but it went long. And Raducanu already screaming, saying, come on, I think, towards her coach in the corner who looked very nervous when the match started. Now it's back to Juice. Sakkari saves the break point for now.
Deuce.
Oh, good backhand there from Sakkari. She's leading the game now at advantage.
Advantage. Sakkari.
Oh, she stayed in. Oh, she shouldn't have lost that. That should have been hers. Sakkari looks... I wouldn't put it past it.
Deuce.
Back to Juice, number 3. Which really, you felt like Sakkari should have won that point and won the game. Oh, what was that? Raducanu's backhand has been brilliant so far. It got the line, I think. Sakkari's questioning it. But they can check the video review if she wants. I'm sure they can. But, of course, Hawkeye technology would say that it was in. Face reaction. Are you sure it's working? It's fantastic technology. But that, of course, means line judges are made redundant. And it's a double fault. She's 4 love up in a semi-final. This is crazy. So Raducanu to serve and is 2 games away. I mean, there's still a lot to go, of course, in this match. Anything can happen still, but Raducanu's having the dream start. And I'm sure her coach, Jackson, is feeling the same as I am, which is to not get carried away. So Raducanu to serve. Another nice serve. Oh, a backhand there, though, went wide, sadly.
Love 15.
Greg saying, that's me home, absolutely shattered, was all over the place. Are you watching the rest of the match, Greg, or is it bedtime? Nice, 15 all. Raducanu gets a point back. I am watching this match with my dad, who seems a bit too good to be true right now. 4-love. Yeah. 3:45 in the morning. God help us. Well, we've beaten the record of US Opens because we watched Andy Murray win it and it finished at 2 a.m. but that started at 9 o'clock, so, you know, it was never supposed to be that long. That match was 5 hours long. He was 2 sets up as well, and he let Djokovic get 2 sets back, which we were both thinking he's going to flop it again, isn't he? And luckily he didn't, and he won his first Grand Slam that night 9 years ago. It's a long time ago now. Well, at the moment, Raducanu's a point away to going 5-love up. 40-15, and again, Sakkari is, you know, she's pulling up her skirt a lot, and I do wonder if she's having problems with that because she's already had to get changed. What's going on there? I'm not. What? Can you worry about that? Like, I mean, that's just annoying. What are they doing? So, the ball kids are having to get a load of towels and deal with stuff. What's going on there? It's not the aircon, is it? The little aircons that they've got hasn't spilt water out, has it?
Let's first serve.
Oh, Raducanu, that might have been just a bit too... Oh, brilliant. I mean, she really risked that then. She sliced the ball, but Sakkari got there. And she slammed it, but still Raducanu got there. And... it's a semi-final. And she's 5-love up. She's 18 years old. Again, lots of tennis still to be played, but she's playing like she did against Tormo on Saturday, where Tormo only won 1 game. I don't know what it is, but Raducanu's eating some sort of Weetabix before she went to America, and it seems to work every day. Yeah, Sakkari's having a terrible start. Well, you'd think at this rate now, Raducanu should win the opening set at least, and maybe Sakkari will focus on the next set, which is, of course, one she would have to win to stay in the tournament. She just looks so calm, though, doesn't she? You know, it's mad to think the opposite of Raducanu's happened here, where she couldn't handle the pressure or the crowd at Wimbledon on a Monday night in a 4th-round match, and because of that, she walked off. She couldn't even finish the match, despite losing. And yet here we are tonight in the US, a night match, semi-finals, and she's beating someone who's like 130 ranking places ahead. 5-love. Mad. Whoever a therapist was, it clearly did a good job in the short space of time.
Love 15. all.
To 15-all. Of course, the crowd got to see quite a match before. At this rate, they might just see a one-sider here. Oh, it's not out. Oh, that's a good shot from Sakkari, but I don't know why. It just felt like Raducanu could have still got it. Oh, well. Either way, Sakkari's 30-15 up, but...
30-15.
Oh, it was just in. It was on the edge. It's funny, isn't it? Some of those shots would have been challenged by a line judge, and you'd have had to have checked the Hawkeye. Nice deep receive there. Ah, she's hit the net. Well, Sakkari a point away from actually sealing a game here.
40-15.
Oh, double fault again from Sakkari. She's just not in the groove, is she?
40-13.
That's her fourth double fault, and Raducanu's got none so far. And 4 double faults with a match that's only 6 games old is not great. Just hit the net again. Raducanu's hit it wide. I don't know why I'm kicking the floor so much. She's 5-1 up. I'm sure she can hold serve here and take the first set, but you'd love to just see a player win 6 love when she's from your country. So Raducanu serving for the set.
Please.
This is some rally. And she's hit it long, Sakkari. 15 love for Raducanu. 3 points away from the opening set. Longest rally of the match, 17 shots.
$15 enough.
She's hit it long, Raducanu. 15 all. Aaron says Emma is going to be US Open champion. Let's not get too carried away, Aaron. Let's win. Let's hope she wins this match first. Great serve. Great serve. That's more like it from Raducanu. It was that wide. It was always going to be tricky for Sakkari. If you haven't yet, folks, do subscribe to the channel. And Sakkari's return. Hits the net. So two set points for Raducanu.
14-15.
An ace would do, wouldn't it? 36 minutes. I don't know why, but the way Sakkari's been playing in the last game, you do feel she'll be more up for the second set. But we'll see. Raducanu should seal this now. Not if she hits the net. She's hit it out. What a start. Raducanu takes the opening set. Absolutely brilliant. And wow. I wasn't expecting it to be like this, like her last few matches have been, but she's absolutely nailing it so far. So she wins the opening set 6-1. And, you know, Sakkari known for her serve as well, and she's not been able to get anything from her serve in this match so far. Looking at the aces, Raducanu's got 2, Sakkari with 1, double faults 4 for Sakkari, none for Raducanu. And looking at the unforced errors, look at this, Sakkari 17 already in just one set with Raducanu with 8. And that lasted 36 minutes, the opening set. Winners were 6 for Raducanu, 7 for Sakkari. And those are your main stats for you from the opening set. Still one more set though, isn't it? Still needs to win one more set. So let's not get carried away, folks, including Aaron on our live chat page. I would definitely agree with you, hopefully, when it comes to the final. We will be right back, folks. I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet and get ready for the second set. So don't go anywhere. And we are back. And as I've been gone, Sakkari's already won the first game, winning in a 40-love game there. So hopefully, I mean, for Raducanu, hopefully she'll be able to be calm with it all. Now my laptop is running low on batteries. Let me just go and charge it. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Had to charge up the laptop, which I'm not used to doing since I'm normally upstairs with it all plugged in. Raducanu a point away from holding her serve. But Sakkari looking to be challenging a bit more, maybe. Jane Holland says, great job. Come on, Emma. Sadly, I have to sleep now. I'll be back in the morning. We're hoping for a win here. Thanks for the watch along. You're very welcome, Jane. Hope you enjoyed it. Yes. I think that was a bit of a relief there, wouldn't it, really? Just get that first game from your serve. Raducanu 1-1 then in the second set. Interesting to see how Sakkari does in this game now, because she won that 40 love in her previous serve. So she looked a bit more fired up at the start of the second set, which she had to, otherwise she'll be in trouble.
Love 15.
So love 15 already. Backhand was way wide there by Raducanu. which was a return of service.
Fifteen all. Let's serve.
She's had a lot of double faults, Sakkari. Oh, great backhand return from Raducanu. She waited so long for that serve. She went, nah, oh, come on, let's switch sides. I don't think Virginia Wade can watch anymore. Well, maybe she's ready. Maybe she's used to going to bed at this time. Maybe she's getting jet lag. So 15:30 at the moment. Oh, she's hit it long, and it's a break point for Raducanu. 15:40. No. Not for a semi.
15.
Double break point for Raducanu. She's just taking some quick breaths before the point starts. Well, she's hit it long, and Raducanu's broken a serve again. 2-1 up, and serves next. Wow, this could be a relief for myself and Dad at least. Maybe we won't go to bed at 5 a.m. Maybe it'll be at 4:30 instead. But what a match Raducanu's having. She's literally just continuing what she's done all week. Well, throughout the tournament, which is so far not lose a set and just take control of her opponent's service, which is absolutely incredible. So it looks, wow, I kind of feel sorry for Sakkari. Nothing's working for her. Her skirt won't fit. Her aircon's not working. Everything's just not working for the Greek tennis player. The world number 17. I think things like that are a distraction for her, which she's trying to stay focused in a set that she needs to win. Otherwise, she is out of here. Mike K says, go girl, go baby. Where are you watching from tonight, Mike? If you haven't already, folks, do subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate your support and give us a like. We've got some watch-alongs this weekend, including the Formula One Italian Grand Prix, which is on Sunday. The MotoGP is on this weekend as well. And, of course, the finals of the women's and the men's finals of the US Open. If you like your championship football, Luke's doing the Birmingham game tomorrow. Oh, fantastic ace there from Raducanu. She started off well. Greg says at least the Greek had won a point, because to have not won a point in the last set would not be good for her. Yep, losing the first set 6-1. Mike's watching from home. Where's home, Mike? Oh, double fault. Uh-oh. We don't see that from Raducanu. That's the first of the match, I think. So it's 15-all. She doesn't want to give anything away now. Oh, what a backhand again. backhand was returned by her opponent, but Raducanu was able to make her run the other way and place it down the right. And after that double fault, Raducanu's kept it in control again. While Sakkari was trying to do something different, she approached the net, but by the time she got there, the ball had already gone past her. Thanks to Raducanu's backhand, which has been sublime in this match. 40-15 up, Raducanu. And the winners of set 2 so far, it's 6-2 for Raducanu. Oh, ace down the middle. 3-1 up. Who knows if she breaks her serve again, eh? You wouldn't put it past her. I think as well, if Raducanu wins this match in straight sets, you know, to do it again in straight sets, while Fernandez had to do it in 3 sets, you know, just shows who's more comfortable, maybe. But in all fairness to Fernandez, she had to beat the world number 2 to get to the final tonight. Mike K is already saying it looks like 2 young girls will be in the final. Greg says, has Troy Deeney already made his Birmingham City debut or is tomorrow's debut? I didn't know he joined Birmingham. I knew he left Watford. I knew he was released, but I didn't. Different experience for him after all those years at Watford. Have they? He's 35 now, isn't he? Getting on a bit. I thought for a moment that was a double fault, but it isn't. Oh, that was definitely out. Backhand from Raducanu. Return again. Couldn't be dealt with by Sakkari. So 15 all. I do apologise, folks. The scoreboard just won't update tonight. Double fault again from Sakkari. 15-30, and she's asking for it now. Maybe Raducanu's just that good. She's made every tennis player play averagely, really. Oh, good forehand again. Nope. 15-40, Raducanu, a double break point. Which, to be honest, I'll say this now. If she wins this, I think she'll win the match. Yeah. Raducanu's just playing her own game at the moment. Break points 1. Raducanu's had 3 out of 4 so far. Sakkari's had 0 out of 7. Not clinical at all. Oh, I thought she had her then. Instead, Raducanu's return with the forehand was way too long, but it looked like for a moment I thought she had it. There's a family with a Greek flag who should probably get the plane home now if I was you. Oh, lucky. Rally's still going on. Raducanu. Damn it. Double break point now at deuce. Interesting statement. Mike Kay saying, I think who will win in the final will depend who has strong mind and play with more determination. Emma plays like Lee Na. Oh, good ace down the middle by Sakkari, which she's now leading the game at advantage. Three aces for her. 112 miles per hour, not bad. Good backhand. That's a shame. So Sakkari, she was 40-15 down and she wins the game. She keeps fist pumping and saying to herself she could do this, but remember Raducanu broke her serve in the previous game, so Raducanu to serve next at 3-2. Well, she certainly dug herself out of a hole there, didn't she? I think that would have been it for Sakkari if she hadn't won that game. Greg Livingston asking, do you feel the championship gets overlooked because it's not the Premier League? For me, it's the hardest league other than the Premier League, of course. I do think the championship's very hard to get out of. Just ask my dad, he's a Stoke fan. Long season, though. Completely agree with Martina there, saying Raducanu's got a poker face going on. It's Raducanu to make sure she stays in the lead here. Serving at 3-2. Great backhand from Raducanu there. Good start. Just all about holding her serve and she'll win the match. Yeah, I thought that was out. That's more like it from Raducanu. 30 love. Sakkari hitting it just a little long now. I thought for a moment it was a bit late, the out decision, thinking that she might have made it, but luckily for Raducanu, it was right. She ain't messing around, Raducanu. 40 love up already. Another backhand moment for her onto the right-hand side where Sakkari didn't exist. No chance. There was no chance he was getting that. Down the line on the left. Sakkari had no chance. The precision she has with those backhands down the line. Dad's saying it's all over. Sakkari's to serve at 4-2 down in what could be the final set if she doesn't win. Now, she nearly lost her serve game again in her previous, so she'll have to be careful here, Sakkari, because otherwise it'll be Raducanu serving for the match. Some powerful backhand shots there from Sakkari, but even so, she hits the net, and it's love 15. Greg says, well, Jamie Stoke are doing well. They are in 5th place at the moment. I'd not be surprised if they make the playoffs. They've got Huddersfield tomorrow, says my dad. Which Huddersfield, when I saw them a few weeks ago, they were pretty poor. Got battered by Fulham 5-1. They look good, though, Fulham. And she's hit the net again, Sakkari. Love 30 down. Bit of a fist pump there from Raducanu towards her coach. Andrew looks more nervous than Raducanu does. I mean, that's the horrible thing when you watch sports. You can't do anything about it. You just got to witness it and hope it goes the way you want it. Out, yeah. So, triple break point for Raducanu. Sakkari saying a few words to herself or maybe towards her coach. It's just not been her night. She did have a double break point against her before, and she did get herself out of that one, but maybe she's asking too much here. She can't get anything right at the moment. A lot of unforced errors in her match. Ah, she's hit the net, Raducanu. Don't do this again. Still 2 more points behind, but you never know. Break point number 2. Oh, an ace. just when you needed it. 30-40, she's a point behind now. As I said before, she got her out of it last time. She's got more aces than Raducanu in set 2. Three aces for Sakkari. She could do with another one here. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's still going. Still going. Oh. Oh, it's such a shame. Raducanu. It's that juice, and Raducanu again has missed out on 3 break points. Still in this, but that was a hell of a rally. 17 shots only, really, but Raducanu just kept going.
Yes.
Just kept lobbing it, hoping that it would be a challenge for Sakkari, but deep down you knew she had to win that point.
Thank you.
Raducanu with a great forehand. Break point number 4, I think this is.
Advantage. Raducanu.
Sakkari's mum can't watch anymore. God damn it! Why is it Sakkari turns up for when she needs it, and then when... Back to Juice.
Deuce.
Ooh, that was close. Damn it. Advantage Sakkari. She's hanging on. God knows how, though. She's had so many break points against her.
Advantage.
Last thing Raducanu would want is any regret. To be honest, she always going to get that one, wouldn't she? The serve speed on that was so slow. I'd like to see how many miles per hour that was. I don't think it was much. Game duration is nearly 7.5 minutes long. I joked about it finishing at 5. Oh, yes, that's it. That's it, Raducanu. Right at her as well. Yeah. Did it spot on. Break point number 5, though, for Emma. Come on, you got to get it this time. You want to go to bed at some point. There's a lot of faults here from Sakkari. But that was a good second serve. Oh, God. That's what I hate about Juice games. It goes on forever. Back to Juice again. Sakkari's coach getting up off his chair, giving her the support while her mum just can't watch on at all.
Deuce.
Juice number 4. Oh, it's long from Raducanu, so a chance again for Sakkari to win this game.
Advantage. Sakkari.
Duration of this game is nearly reaching 10 minutes. Good serve there by Sakkari. Well, at the end of the day, Raducanu's still winning the set at 4-3 with her to serve next. Hopefully it won't push her off the perch. But yeah, that was she had to do a lot to keep the match going. Yeah, it's 11:30 at night there. So it is very late on now. But I say that, last week, Tiafoe and Rublev were playing till 2:15 in the morning in New York at Arthur Ashe. That went on forever. So whoever stayed at the end were true supporters. Let's see if there's any messages. Do get in touch on the live chat page, folks. Is there any chance for Sakkari to come back in this? Or is this still Raducanu's match? So, come on, Raducanu, hold your serve. That's all you need to do.
Victory.
30 love. Keep thinking Martina saying Soccerade, not Sakkari. Soccerade was last weekend, Martina. You missed it. Oh, good backhand. No chance. 40 love up, Raducanu. Despite the long game we had just then, it doesn't seem to be causing any problems for a serve.
14 left.
Oh, shut up, crowd. Shut up. Oh, come on. Shut up.
Please. Please.
Some idiots in the crowd, sadly. Oh, good forehand there from Sakkari to keep her in the game for at least one more point. Left Raducanu not moving at all.
14-15. Thank you.
Ah, she's hit the net. Come on, don't do this for Emma. Don't do this. She's had too many chances to win this set already, I feel. 40-30, Raducanu. She has to be careful now.
30.
Yes! Come on. I'm not sure what Martina just said then, but it looked like she knew what was going to happen before it finished. We've actually got a Brit in there. There's one. Well, it's the wrong flag. It's the St. George's flag. Maybe we should have left the Union Jack flag up. Well, she's a game away from reaching a Grand Slam final. Who'd have thought? She has to break Sakkari's service, though.
15 love.
15 love so far for Sakkari. I thought that was long. 30 love Sakkari. Yeah. She's a bit more up for it now, though, isn't she?
15
This is when, if I was Emma, you'd want to get this done and dusted as soon as you can. You just never know.
Let's first serve.
Second serve. Oh, what a fight. Oh, don't know how Sakkari got that. That's out. That's a bit more like it. 15 for, sorry, 30-15. Oh. I hate that. It's so fucking lucky. Oh, Sakkari's a point away from holding the game, saving the match, if anything. That's it. Right at her again. Sakkari did get the return, but it was wide. 40-30. I kept thinking that was long. Well, anyway, I shouldn't moan. She won a serve, but Emma Raducanu, I'll say this now, you've had a lot of chances to have won this match already. Well, she better. Sorry. She's had enough break points.
Raducanu leads 5 games to 4.
Honestly, I'll say this now, folks. Emma Raducanu needs to win this game because Sakkari looks fired up now. Watch the cable. So Emma Raducanu is serving for the match in a minute. And she leads 5-4 in this second set. So she's very close to getting to the final. I hope she can hold her nerves here. Nothing for Sakkari to lose now. Sakkari knows that she has to do her best now to win and break the serve. Raducanu just has to stay calm. Simple as that. Stay calm, play your game, and just get that game under your belt. I'm nervous just sitting here. And this is only a semi. It'll be in her thoughts, there's no doubt about that. Fernandez is waiting for who will be her finalist. So serving for the match then, Emma Raducanu. She's hit it wide. Oh, I've said this. She looks fired up now, Sakkari. She has done the last 2-3 games. This is why I think she needs to win this game, Raducanu. I really do. Love 15. Still, of course, early days. Yes, come on. That's it. Finally. 15 all. I don't know why, but this feels more nerve-wracking than a penalty shootout. It's horrible. It's not even the final. Come on. That's it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It bounced twice before it even reached Sakkari there. Andrew stands up and applauds her for that forehand. 2 points away. Come on. 2 aces. That's all you need. If only. That was out. Oh. That's it. That's it. She's 1 point away, folks. It's match point. What was she doing? Oh, towel. I thought she was running up to her coach like, you haven't won yet. Still got to get 1 more point, then you've done it. Match point. Mike Kay says she is nervous to win. Well, she's never been in this position. I'm nervous for her. Come on, an ace will do. Oh, don't do that. I hate when they do that. Surely. Yes, she's done it. I can't believe it. Emma Raducanu's in a Grand Slam final. She slams it down the middle. She's dropped the racket. The hands are on the back of her head. She can't believe it. And she's done it. That's incredible. She wins the match 6-1, 6-4. And hey, who knows what can happen in sport. She's shown it right there. Just 2 months ago, she walked off the court with what could have been a panic attack or just nerves. But she held on in that last game there. I was nervous for her. She's already gone. Absolutely incredible. And guess what? She still hasn't lost a set. An 18-year-old debut appearance at US Open. She's won every qualifier. She's won every round so far. And she's going into a final with no sets conceded. Absolutely incredible. Sakkari goes into the tunnel and she will be gutted. She started to get going in the second set, didn't she? But that first set, she was absolutely battered at the end. But absolutely incredible for Emma Raducanu. Fantastic for British tennis as well. She gives a sweatband to one of the fans, and maybe another fan for one of her other sweatbands. Oh my God, just give her, it's just a sweatband. She's just about to get interviewed on the court, but wow. Can you believe it? Get in touch, folks.
Well, I just keep saying this all week long. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed history tonight. This young woman, Emma, has just been the first qualifier in history, men's or women's, to reach a final of a major.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought it was only for female, but it's for men's as well. In case you missed that, folks, Emma Raducanu has reached the final for the first time as a qualifier.
It must feel like an eternity ago you played in the first round of qualifying here. Can you explain the feelings you are going through right now after qualifying and now today?
Honestly, the time here in New York has gone so fast. I've just been taken care of each day, and before you know it, 3 weeks later, I'm in the final, and I can't actually believe it. Thanks
think they're actually at home, you know. I'm sure she said. Tim Henman never won a major. What are you on about? Oh no, our stream's paused. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there, folks. So, in case you've just missed it, where have you been? Emma Raducanu has reached the US Open final, a qualifier, first ever male or female tennis player to reach a US Open final as a qualifier. So, absolutely fantastic for her. And, of course, we'll be back here on Saturday night to do the live watch-along. Hopefully, Cara will join me as well. And thanks to all of you lot at home for watching tonight and staying up late, because it's nearly 10 to 5 in the morning here in the UK, and now we're off to bed, and I start work at 9:30. Dad's taken the lights off, so you can't even see me now. But anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, and we'll see you later. Good night.